Good morning, everybody. Coming up on 6:14 on a Saturday morning, what we're tracking. First headline right out of the gate. You need to know it's going to be cold today. Wind chills are going to be in the single digits all day. They're already there now. It's going to be mainly dry and quiet for us through Tuesday, and then we'll see some lake effects starting to kick in. But it doesn't look like a big event. I don't think we're looking at several inches of lake effect. Maybe a few inches right now is what it looks like this far out. That can change, but we'll keep an eye on that. And then a huge winter storm is going to occur south of Michigan Sunday night and Monday. We're talking snow, ice, and severe weather. I'll show you what that looks like on the map here in just a minute. We still have lake effect snow showers going on along and west of US 131. There may be another half inch or so of accumulation by the time this shrinks, diminishes, and winds down a little bit later on this morning. But we may even get in on some clearing a little bit later today, but it's not going to do anything to warm our temperatures up. We've got about 16, 17, 18 degrees across the area, 20 degrees at the lake shore. Those are current temperatures. As we look at our feels like temperatures, our wind chill factors as we go through the day. Notice they stay in the single digits. That's going to be cold. And then as we go through tonight, you'll find out that those wind chills are going to stay basically in the single digits, and then they'll come up into the teens as we go through our day tomorrow. Here's what it looks like over the last 6 hours of clouds and radar movement with that lake effect snow shower activity going on. Again, I would expect to, or at least hope to, break up some of the cloud cover, but that won't occur until later today. So again, we may see some sunshine a little bit later, but it's not going to do anything to warm us up. 21 degrees for the high temperature. Some morning clouds, snow showers and flurries, otherwise some late day clearing. Let's look at our future track map here. You can see this model has been very persistent in keeping cloud cover around through the morning with the snow showers, and then it breaks it up through the afternoon. So that is certainly going to be a possibility. But what I want to turn our attention to, there's nothing going on for the second part of today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all look uneventful. But look at the way this next system is starting to get its organizational act together over the central plains of South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. All that blue is very heavy snow. That pink is ice. It's all being generated from that low pressure area all the way through the central plains, the Midwest, the southern Great Lakes, and into the northeast United States. There's going to be a swath of heavy snow, ice, and maybe even further south, severe weather. But for us, there's nothing going on. But my point in mentioning that is if you're a snowbird and you're heading south like tomorrow, you might want to rethink that. I would say you better hold off. Here's future snowfall from the European forecast model. Look at that slug of probably almost 1,000 miles across of 8 to 12 inches of snow. Just a little further south of there, let's run the same forecast model with ice accumulation. Look at, we could see anywhere from a quarter to a half inch or more of icing just south of the snow. And then if I was to continue this and go further south, there's going to be a severe weather outlook and severe weather chances further south from there. So huge by the scope of things, big storm system for a lot of that eastern half of the nation tomorrow night, and going into Monday. So if you're going south, you might want to hold off on that trip for a few more extra days. 21 degrees for the high today, 24 tomorrow. Quiet, dry, uneventful for us on Monday, on most of Tuesday, but there's some reinforcing Arctic air that punches in Tuesday night into Wednesday and Thursday. That'll fire up the lake effect snow. It doesn't look to be heavy at this time, but just know that that's the kind of environment we're going to be in as we go through next week. That's our forecast. It's 6:17. Lauren?